Hello guys, recently I've been playing this pretty cool Roblox game called Pip Night. It's an asymmetrical game, kind of like Forsaken, where one evil animatronic dude has to kill 8 other nice survivor guys. The background footage I have here isn't Pip Night, because Pip Night has actual horrible balancing, and I do not want to play that game for more than a second. But balancing issues is not the topic of this video. Today I'll be talking about concepts I'd want to see in Pip Night, since Pip Night is a FNAF inspired game. And you know, I also like FNAF. I'd just like to share some concepts I want to see in the game. This includes killers, maps, just whatever bogussery I'd want to see. Also, this video does have a script, unlike last video, which was just me rambling on about games that I can think of. And looking back, that video was so ass. I have no idea how I even made that with a straight face. So, I'm going to be talking about skins I'd want to see for the side rant. I genuinely despise all the mimic skin concepts. They look cool, don't get me wrong, but for a FNAF game like Pip Night, I do not want it to become a Forsaken type of deal where they add anyone into the game. Sorry Jitmic, but you are not on my wish list. As pretty obvious picks, I'd obviously want to see Endo 01 or Endo 02. They could make a dive death kind of situation by making Endo number 2 a variant for the first one, because they are kind of the same smucks, but one has cat ears. And for less obvious picks, I'd want to see Mendo Endo as a skin. We all love Mendo Endo, right guys? Right? Just me? Whatever. I'd also love to see Lala from the Remnants of Tubbyland as a Mimic skin. I just love the Remnants of Tubbyland, and Lala's design fits the Mimic a lot. And Mimic can definitely have skin based off the costumes he has in the actual Secret of the Mimic game. That's enough for skins, because if I were to continue for other killers, it'd be something basic like 8-bit for Springtrap, or a classic skin for Ennard, you know? Don't want to waste my time on stuff people have already said. But anyways, I'm gonna say my first wishlisted killer. Aren't you so excited? I'm so excited, aren't you? I'm so excited! Okay, do not click off the video. I swear I have more interesting picks later on, but Freddy's such an obvious choice. I have no idea why he isn't in the game already. Like, it's literally Freddy. He should be the first character that comes to mind when making a FNAF asym. And he isn't even upcoming. Literally withered Freddy got in over normal Freddy. What in the world is that? But seeing what others have said, he probably should have a stealth mechanic somewhere in his moveset. Some skins he can have is Withered Freddy and Nightmare Freddy, because I honestly think Nightmare / Nightmare Fredbear are a way better pick for an actual killer. And an adventure skin would be pretty fun too. A cool ass map could be the pizzeria from Five Nights at Freddy's 6. It could either be like a really low budget one or a high budget one. An even cooler idea could be the map changes each round, kinda like the variant in Forsaken. That would be so tough, because we all want more uninteresting pizzeria maps. Right guys? Right? Right? Kind of an oddball, but I'd really want Kill Timber from Tyke & Sons Lumber Co. to be in the game as his own killer. Because, you know, I really want Chipper in the game, but honestly, he's just some random guy. So I think Kill Timber would be pretty cool. His design's actually really good, and I think he'd fit for Pip Night. I honestly think he should have a sort of rushdown playstyle. I don't know why, but just look at him, dog. Tell me he isn't gonna run at you and beat the shit out of you. Just look at him. Look at him. As another fan game killer, I think they should add the Monster Rat from Five Nights at Candy's 3. The Monster Rat is a sick design and would fit better than the normal rat and any other candy character in general. Although I really want Blank in the game somehow. Maybe as a Withered Foxy skin. And since Monster Rat is basically just fear itself, I think he should have a fog passive when you're in his fog, so you can't see anyone else. I know this will make helping your team feel horrible, but I'm not a genius. You guys can figure something out. I want you crying for me. For some lobby changes, can we just have more arcade games like Freddy in Space, Midnight Motorist, or BB's Air Adventure? Just something that relates to Five Nights at Freddy's. Shit, I'd even want Minesweeper, just not Snake. Maybe I'm just bad at Snake, who knows. Also, instead of boring UI, we should have Lolba as a shopkeeper. I would want Mendo as a shopkeeper, but more people like Lolbit. And I swear to God, if they add Fredbear's 3 Lolbit, I will commit genocide. God, I hate Fredbear's Lolbit. I hate it! I guess you could say I freaking hate it. I kinda want more FNAF style emotes, like a join the party emote or an I like to pump it emote, although that could be a Freddy only emote. And for non-FNAF dances, I'd want the Nene. Please add the Nene. I want to hit the Nene. Please, please add the nene, I beg of you. Okay, for my final killer, I actually fleshed this one out. I'd want to see Psychic Foe Fredbear as a killer. As you can see from the background footage, I am a big Fredbear's fan, so here is my moveset idea. He would be a slow killer, but his abilities make up for it. His M1 is just a simple claw swipe. It does 35 damage and makes the game meter go down by 8. Everyone starts with a game meter of 40, and each time you do a task, it goes up by 5. His first ability will be Stance. He turns into his friend Fredbear form and will stay still in that position and have a radius around him. The longer anyone stays in that radius, the lower their meter gets. Each second in the radius, the meter goes down by 1. But when the meter reaches 15, you get shown where Fredbear is, so you can get away. His second ability will be called The Fun Won't Stop. He can use this ability whenever he wants, but when he does, time stops and Fredbear won't be able to move. Only spectate the survivors. The survivors have to do a random minigame and beat a high score. Their meter is how much time they get to beat the minigame. So if they have a meter of 30, they get 30 seconds to play. If they fail to beat the game, they go down to 1 HP and get highlighted to Fredbear. His third ability is Grab. He lunges forwards. If he makes contact with the door, he opens the door and ragdolls the survivor, as a homage to the actual boss fight, dealing 20 damage and making their game meter go down by 3. If he makes contact with the survivor, he jump scares them and makes their game meter go down by 10. Anyways, you made it to the end of the video, and I'll see you next year. Thanks for watching. Goodbye. I'll be your friend right till the end. Join the party. Don't be afraid, we'll find a way. Join the party.